we're having a look at the predominant energies that will be swirling through your lives for the upcoming week of the 28th of March. That's for those of you that watch this video, right? And before I start, just a reminder, I'm doing that incredible special at the moment where I do an animal totem reading for you or animal spirit reading for you. It gives you insight into the meaning of your life, the purpose of your life, how to tweak or adjust your life so it has more resonance and you're more fulfilled by it. An amazing reading. With that, you get your very own painting, A4 pastel painting that I will do of your animal for you. And it will be couriered to your front door for the incredible price that is on my website at the moment. So if you'd like that reading, along with your painting, at the very, very special launch price at the moment, please go to my website. I will put that link in the description box below. Right, let's get stuck into the week ahead reading. That is for the 28th of March. I'm going to be doing tarot cards. I'm going to also use an oracle deck that is done here in this country, South Africa. And then we'll do a relationship reading after that. So let's see. So let's first put the tarot. Oh, nice. Okay. Right. Just want to put this here so a little more space. Okay. And one more card. Interesting. Okay, let's qualify the cards. I'll give you a bit more insight with it. Oracle deck, beautiful oracle deck. This from the White Lions. There's a White Lion Foundation here in South Africa that protects and looks after white lions. It's not too far from where I live. Okay, the wheel gets this card. Nice. The King of Winter gets that card. Okay, brilliant. Okay, right. Okay, interesting. I did take out the guidebook for that deck because there is one card here which will need a little more reading. Okay, so the wheel is delays are over, sudden or unexpected good luck, a new car or travel. And triumph comes with that, okay? So these two cards belong together. So next is all about the sudden forward movement. If something is being delayed, you're going to suddenly see it moving forward. If you've been wanting to travel, you can now get the opportunity to do so. If you've been looking at getting a new car, and that has been showing up a bit lately, this is it. This is when it's going to happen, okay? And it's triumph. In other words, it's in a good way. This is good news. This is good that delays are over. It's good you're getting a car. It's good you're getting to travel. It's triumphant. You are going to be feeling triumphant about this, okay? Then we have King of Winter. That's getting advice from somebody and opportunity. So some kind of opportunity is presenting itself. You will consult with an older man, possibly an air sign. Okay, so that's Gemini or Libra. I think one of those two. And they are going to be giving you good advice about this opportunity. An older person presenting this opportunity to you. It could be them, okay? Then you get the Ace of Spring, and that is about after you communicate and listen is the card with that. So what does this say to us? So this week, things gain traction. They're taking off. Whether your new wheels are taking traction in your car or your life is taking traction and it's moving, you will get an opportunity presented to you either by an older male, okay, that's an air sign, or they will give you advice on an opportunity. It could also be a lawyer, somebody like that who's giving you advice on how to pursue something, or someone that has knowledge in that department. And you're now going to go fearlessly after your dreams, whether it's a dream car or it's a dream holiday or it's a dream, some lifestyle or some career change you're wanting. This week you get the opportunity to go after it. Communicate clearly, but also listen to what other people have to say. That's going to be an important aspect of this. So you need to get your ducks in a row so that you can communicate clearly what it is that you want. Also listen to what other people will offer you, especially that older man. They have got wise advice for you. I always say that advice often comes via your guardian, from your guardian angels, via people you know. And it's not as important as who is giving you advice as listening to the actual advice, because your guardian angels are using the people around you and the people you deal with to pass on the messages they want to give to you. But you need to communicate clearly as well. Then finally we have the Seven of Summer, and then I must look up Princess Nebu or Nefertiti in the Lion Gods, okay? I know most of these cards, but not all of them. It's a big deck. So this is all about this one. No more procrastinating. Seven of Summer. It's about making a decision, pursuing something. It's the act of making the decision and deciding you're going to take action that is important. When the Seven of Summer comes up, it is not about what the decision is. It's about actually making a decision to take action. What is causing problems now is the indecision or overthinking something, okay? Now let's have a look at this. It says Nebu, the Lion Gods. I think that's right in the beginning of the book, or right at the end. Ah, it's at the end. Okay. Nebu, there we go. So, you're called upon to have faith and be patient. Okay. All is in divine timing. You had me at the triumphant. I'm so glad. And that's a good way to start a reading, isn't it? So there is an element here of keeping the faith and being patient as well. I'm just reading what it says now. The condition of being present in the present moment. That has been coming up all over the show at the moment. So sometimes when we get going and delays are over and we make... So whatever is taking action now, there's still a long story ahead, and we need to be patient, and we need to have faith, and we need to live in the present moment. You have a huge opportunity coming up. Very nice. Well, this is the perfect reading for you then, isn't it? It was meant for you. I did say whoever watches this video, this is meant for you. So just be patient as well. Have faith. Live in the present moment, but do make that decision, do take that action, and know that there is triumph involved here. And do consult with somebody. There's somebody that's going to, older and wiser, that is going to be giving you advice. Listen to what they're going to say. Like I said, it doesn't matter what the picture of the person is like. There's information coming through that person for you. And remember to communicate clearly as well. It's important. It's important you communicate clearly. Often that means we need to sit down and think clearly, what is it exactly that I want? Then we can communicate clearly to others what it is that we want. Very, very nice reading. Okay, so that is that part of the reading. Now let's have a look at relationships for the week ahead. In fact, I'm going to use the Oracle deck with the relationship cards too, because this is working well. I like this deck. It's an incredible deck. Okay, there's an incredible person who did this deck. She is otherworldly. She really is. Okay, so it's the only deck she's ever done, or will ever do, I think, for that matter. Right, so, okay, that's interesting. Right. Huh, very interesting, in fact. So I'm really curious to see what the Oracle cards are that come up with this. She says. Right, let's see. So the separation card, yep, that's what we start off with, where relationships are concerned. We've got another Lion God, so I'll have to look that one up. And then we've got, that's interesting too. I like that one. The Lion Gods are coming up in this one, so this is quite an impactful reading, this. Okay. What we do see here is, what does it play this week is either a partner that is separating from somebody else are the key elements involved in this story this week. So you could either be the one that is involved in the separation, or you are observing someone else separating, or you're not even observing it, you're not entirely aware of it, but it is busy happening. Or what has been ignited in your life is the memory of a separation, okay? You have Mara, or Isis, as the goddess, or the god that comes up with this. Let's just have a look quickly and see what the meaning is of that card. Okay, I'm not entirely sure the sequence she does this in. I know it is the second one. Okay, so this is about a message of hope for you. Okay, this is the most radiant and powerful card in the deck. Okay, that's brilliant. Okay, This invites you to celebrate your lunar masculine qualities, and that could be in another person as well. This does not overpower, okay? Shines a light upon with decisiveness, clarity, grace, elegance, and timeless femininity. Okay, so it's quite a powerful card coming up with us. It's the feminine energy within you, whether you're female or you're male, that's still the feminine energy within you that is becoming stronger, becoming more present, okay? It is the yin and yang in the relationship that is at play here. So there's a separation happening. There comes the message now. A separation happening between the yin and the yang, right? Either in someone else's relationship or in your own. You may not even be aware of the separation happening, but that person is about to come into your life because a separation is happening, or you are aware of this happening, or it happens within your own life, okay? Because the feminine side needs more strength. Hey, Valerie, I'm very glad to hear that. The next card up is Let Your Friends Help You and Groom. I find this particularly interesting, okay? I find this particular setup interesting. If I look at that, the instant messages that comes through for me is, do yourself a favor, go and have a manicure, go have a pedicure, get a new hairdo, find something nice new to wear. It's going to make you feel good about yourself. In lions, grooming is exceptionally important. It plays a massive part of their lives. Okay, we'll ignore the fact that when they have had a kill, it is ugly, messy, and incredibly smelly, so grooming is obviously important. But they groom one another as well as a sign of the pride being together, of sticking together, of appreciating one another. But they groom themselves as well as very much part of their life. So I think this is a message for you and your friends. Organize to go and have your hair done. Like I say, manicure, pedicure. That's always a lovely thing to do together with your friends. I'm not particularly good at that because it doesn't last very long because I use my nails as screwdrivers and what else not. But it's nice to go and have your hair done or go and have a massage. There's something about going and treating yourself this week. Should you be going through this separation? Should you be observing it? Should it just be a temporary situation? Going with your friends, okay? Having a real good chat with them and doing some kind of grooming thing to make you feel better. It just makes a difference. Pom living in Australia. Gosh, we're all over the world all at the moment, aren't we? Okay, I'm home. I'm where my home is. But everybody else I know is all over the world. I don't even know where everybody is. They're so all over the world. Okay, so next, you deserve love, you are lovable. So this is really about, and it's another one, Aslan is another card that comes up here. So I think that going and doing something which is a grooming exercise as such just makes you feel more lovable, more appreciated. And there is something about feeling appreciated that shifts energy this week. That's a good way that came through now. So if you go and do some kind of grooming thing this week that makes you feel better, it shifts energy for you. And that's what it's all going to be about this week, is shifting that energy. I just want to see what this card is about quickly. The other cards in this deck are fine. I know what they're about, but I do need to read the Gods and Goddesses card. Okay. Okay. What is this about? Keep your heart open and full of compassion. Heart open is important and full of compassion. So that's what this card is all about. It speaks about the Christ energy in the story of Christ, because that is having that hugely compassionate heart. Sometimes we need to understand that people are going through things, and they won't always tell us the story, and we're not always aware of it, but we need to be patient and understanding that they are going through something, and we may not be entirely aware of that entire story. However, you do end up on two lovely cards, I might say. Passion and connectivity. So ultimately, the week finishes off with you making a major connection with somebody. It's going to make your heart and soul sing with joy. There's real connectivity here with somebody, okay? So if you're patient and you open your heart and you're compassionate, even though some kind of separation is happening at the beginning of this week, by the end of the week, you have made a true connection with somebody, okay? The kind of connection that makes your heart and soul sing with joy. Right. It's Valerie. I hear that in the UK you are having, no, which one of you is in the UK? One of you said, no, a POM living in Australia. Okay, different. Well, I see Europe is having good weather at the moment. Australia, you've had the most terrible rainstorms, haven't you? It's been unbelievable. I've been watching it on Zoom Earth. Unbelievable. I cannot believe that kind of weather. We're lucky that that kind of weather has kind of been sailing above us. Not lucky for the countries above us or the coastal ones, but really hectic. I hope it's better for you now. I really, really do. Right, so that is your reading for the week ahead. Thank you for chatting to each other and to me. That is like so cool. I really enjoyed it. Watching, listening, liking, subscribing, I really enjoy that as well. Thank you. And if you would like that animal spirit or totem reading along with your very own painting, please go to my website. I will put that link in the description box below in a moment. Sending all of you love and hugs, and we'll speak again soon. Sunshine. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear.